Let's do Baizhu's story quest and unlock. There we go. And also let's just claim that extra key. Still have to finish these three. But Baizhu's new, so let's do that first. Heart of Healing. Go to Boo Boo Pharmacy. I love that name. I have never ever won a single 50-50 and still I have never gotten a Chi-Chi. You know what I find really annoying about my 50-50s is that not only do I lose them, I always lose them to the characters that I already have. I just keep getting constellations.
What's your name, buddy? Are you here to buy some medicine?
Are you lost?
She's so slow.
Hi, Gray. What's going
Do we know this guy? Have we met this have we met this Goe guy before? I don't remember. There's so many NPCs in this game. How am I supposed to remember them all?
You've actually come at the perfect time. This little boy seems to have gotten himself lost.
They always find some excuse to make us do all the odd jobs. Like why? Don't you have the police? What are they called? The Millilith? Inform them. They will find their parents.
No, listen to me. I'm not the one who's lost. It's my dad.
Okay, his dad is lost.
I asked the Millith guys to go find him, but he said they won't be able to send that many people. So then I
How
figured,
incompetent.
maybe I can ask some other people in the city to help.
You came to the right place. We're pros at finding people. Isn't that right, Traveler?
Yeah, sure.
Changshan can help. She has a good sense of smell, like a dog.
Who's that? Cheng?
Hey, who's
What is
sat
that
behind
snake?
my back?
Hello, child. You mentioned that you were looking for the owner of Boo Boo Pharmacy. How might we be of service?
The Heart of Healing starts. My heart's still trying to heal from that last Mona disaster. When I unlocked this domain, I was busy fishing. I was busy fishing for my for the weapon for riding.
Dad!
What?
Dad! Can you hear me?
Holy shit! that actually startled me a little. I'm supposed to look from him here. What do I do? Elemental sight? Of course not. He didn't.
There's somebody over
There he is. Is he only forgetful or is he crazy?
Watch where you're going!
It's my best girl.
Dear customer, Wangsheng Funeral Parlor does appreciate your patronage, but you needn't hasten the inevitable. Are you all right?
Hey, Hotel.
My, who do we have here? It's the Traveler in Paimon, and my worst nightmare.
Why?
I see she still hasn't warmed to you.
Thank you, Director Hu, for saving this man.
Come on, Baizhu. Don't tell me you haven't noticed it. Didn't your master teach you how to spot the signs? Why do I get the sense that you spotted them right away, but you're planning to use it for your own ends?
Use what? What are you talking about? Paimon's lost.
For once, I actually agree with Paimon.
There are traces of god remains in Jialiang's system.
How are we supposed to sense that?
Yes, but more importantly, they're on the verge of an outburst. If that happens, the consequences will be unthinkable.
Paimon, sorry. What?
God remains?
Are we having an age to have part 2?
One thing I do know about Baizhu is that he's obsessed with the idea of immortality. But whether that has anything
The
to do
guy in
with
front
what
of you
he's
is
hiding
immortal.
is hard.
My predecessors in medicine forged a contract with Changshan. Every successor to this contract is able to use Changshang's secret
What
art
is
to treat
this
patients.
Changshang thing anyway?
Heart meridian
I mean,
will
is
likely
that a
be
god,
caused
an
by a
adeptus?
poison
What is that
concocted
thing?
using
It's not.
god
It's
remains
clearly
as
not a normal
ingredient.
snake. But then what is it? Hey, little girl. Wait, their name's actually Little Lou. Come on, D-Lou, faster. You can do it. That's one nice place to live. Tell me, would you not rather live in a place like this? It looks so beautiful. If this place had Wi-Fi, I would definitely live here. Look for 3 items. It's always 3 for some reason. It's just a freaking pillar. Let's do it. Faint. Several faint marks can be seen on the pillar. Maybe it was used to record. I use height as he grew up. Oh, there he goes. And what is he even doing? Baizhu is literally touching the grass. Now it's a stack of wood. The firewood is neatly stacked and the logs were cut with great power and precision. Whoever chopped the firewood must have been physically fit. There's some Sherlock Holmes level deductions going on here, guys. And now, last, here's a diary, of course. Isn't this a convenient place to hide a diary? Brilliant. Dad forgets, oh my god, I'm not going to read this all. Skip it.
Traveler, Paimon, come quick!
Okay, Miss Snake.
What is this?
This is a poison concocted using god remains.
Just use some ammo to blow it off.
Is it breathing? Paimon's not seeing things, is she?
It's a what? How did she say it breathing? Well, I don't see it breathing. What are you talking about, Paimon? Yeah, you're seeing things. I don't know. You're crazy.
No, your eyes do not deceive you.
What?
I do believe the poison in this bottle is alive.
It's lore.
Whoever is administering the poison can manipulate the source to indirectly control the poisoned individual's behavior and
It sounds like
cognition.
ransomware.
Since this poison was carefully hidden away in a secret compartment, the one who concocted it is likely a resident of the house.
So the mother?
You mean Jialiang? Why would he poison himself?
Think a little harder, Paimon.
Their expression is like they're looking at trash. They can't believe how can someone be this dumb.
Crafting drugs.
It was Jiang Li? Why would she poison her own husband?
I don't
I
know.
agree. It
Homicide.
makes little sense. Jiang Li does not strike me as the kind of person who would do such a thing. If we can find and destroy the source of these god remains, the poison will leave Jialiang's system without the need for any further treatment.
Even the history books have no record of this. The only ones who'll know anything are those old fogies who have been hanging around here since the beginning of time.
Didn't you used to be on good terms with the Adepti, though? You sure they didn't tell you anything about
We know a few of them. We can just go and ask the Illuminated Bird or Ganyu, not to mention Zhongli.
I fear that such ancient events are long gone from her memory by now. Is there any way at all for us to seek counsel from the Adepti about this?
No, I think we are actually going to
How
visit them.
antisocial they are? If it were up to them, they'd go their whole lives without showing their faces to the common folk.
I do have someone I can call.
What?
Seems you're as well connected as they say, traveler. We are truly fortunate to have you on our side.
Who is he talking about though?
Oh, if you're talking about who Paimon thinks you're talking about, you better do the honors.
Illuminated Bird. Oh no, it's Xiao. It's definitely Xiao. How can I think about anyone else? It's Xiao. It has to be Xiao. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Xiao. Xiao.
You called?
There we go.
I sense the presence of evil spirits. Is this why you called me? It is true that a god's remains are buried beneath the foundations of Qingce village. However, its aura is faint and barely detectable. You will need to investigate further to identify the location of the leak. Farewell.
The poison in Jialiang's system is there precisely because it is being used to manage his underlying medical condition. Still, using poison to treat a disease is hardly a viable long-term solution. As time passed, and the poison accumulated in his system, it began to impact his cognition. I fear that the situation is just as that Adeptus described. In an effort to save Jialiang's life, Jiang Li has abandoned all regard for her own safety. In any case, I have stabilized Jialiang's condition for now, so our immediate priority should be to get ourselves back to Qingce village and find out where Jiang Li is.
Let me just quickly pick this flower. You continue. Okay, yeah, here we go. I need Dendro and Geo. I think I'm just going to bring Xingqiu in place of Barbara.
May knowledge
And
guide
for
you.
Dendro, we have Baizhu. It's a story quest, of course, we'll get to. You know what? Let's just start with this.
This place gives Paimon the creeps. Who knows what we're gonna find up ahead?
Since we've been to Chasm, nothing creeps me out anymore. I haven't even tried playing Baizhu yet, so I have no idea how his kit works. 92. Let's just go Hyper Bloom right from the start. But on these... Wait,
How'd that get in there?
where did the Dendro come from? Here you go, Hyper Bloomed. Boom. 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 Wow. So does that mean just Baizhu being in my party means that I will automatically... What is happening? Huh? I don't understand it. What is happening? How does Baizhu's kit work?
Your fate.
Get Hyper Bloomed. Let's see if I move it here. And I can activate this one. This is the only one that I can activate, so let's just do that. Push. Okay, I can also activate that one. There are total... How many? 3 doors here. Barriers. Let's start with this one. Let's see. Get the snake out. Wait. Oh. Dendro. Dendro. Charge Dendro. Wait. Okay, I missed.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
What is happening? Hyper Bloom.
Mind the side effects.
The doctor will see you.
I let my guard
Out
down.
of Hydro.
Body and mind.
Activate this. Let's push. Push it again. It can react, right? Like if I light it over here, it will react and activate this one. I can only imagine that's how it works. But I'm also going to open that one. Activate it. A common chest. My intuition, it was right. Push it. And activate it. Okay, now we're bursting.
Look out! There's a monster next to her.
Where is she? I can't see her.
God remains must have lured them here. Watch my back.
Oh, my sword.
Completely missed them.
Cutter.
Come on, switch. And
Remember,
burst.
health comes first.
Okay, it's a shield. Where are you aiming? Hyper Bloom. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Wait, I don't have any energy on Jingcho. And I don't have stamina. What is happening? Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't make me
Remove
use
all
my
obstacles.
burst on Raiden. Why am I running out of stamina so much? I don't think I can die. I think my Baizhu can die at least. I don't think he can die. It's not possible. He just keeps healing himself.
Dr. Baizhu, how serious is it?
The god remains here are encroaching on her cognition, much as the poison in your system did to you. If we don't eliminate it soon, then even if we save her life, I fear that she may never wake up again.
The poison within Jialiang's body is inextricably linked to the god remains here. If the source is purged, the poison in his system will stop having any effect.
Either save the wife or the husband. That's the
Are you
question here.
saying
I know for a fact that I should have died over a decade ago. The fact that I've been around to see how you grow up is already a great blessing from Rex Lapis. If my choice can bring Jiang Li back, then even if I, even
The
if
story
I
is pretty
die.
solid.
Traveler, Dr. Baizhu, could I have another minute with my wife? I just want to have one final moment together. Just a moment. That's all. I know that you'll both be okay without me. I've said my goodbyes. My time has come. Do what you must.
As you wish.
It will eat away at both your cognition and your memories. In the end, you'll become little more than a shadow of your true self.
I'll take it. At the very least, it will allow me to stay with you and watch how you grow up.
Mom, something's really wrong with Dad. Don't fret, Ayu. I will gather some medicinal herbs right away. I promise you, nothing will happen to our family.
Why would these memories come to mind now? The longer we live, the tighter we cling to what we have. Oh, how I would love to hear your voice one last time.
Jialiang. Jialiang.
Wait, did he survive?
Jialiang.
Look, it's not that I don't like a happy ending. I just find this whole thing about making a big deal out of somebody's death and then just making it all as if it never happened. I mean, not like it never happened, but when characters survive a deadly situation, it does maybe make for a better lighthearted story, but it completely destroys everything that the story was setting up until to that point. It just brings the whole the value and basically the stakes and the magnitude of the sacrifices made to absolute zero, because at the end of the day nothing happened. Last time I felt this, it was with Dunya's art. When she died, I was actually pretty sad. I think that it was peak storytelling in Genshin Impact, that the whole arc with the Sub-Zero's festival. When Dunya's art, when they said that she died, I felt it. I thought that she was a good character that deserved better, but then she just comes back to life and then okay, there goes everything.
Definitely. Whether it will keep you alive for a few days, a few months, or a few years, I am as interested as you to find out.
Long ago, when plagues ravaged the land, one doctor made a pledge to rid the world of pain and suffering. But even the most ingenious mortal medicine could not stay the tide of disease. And after working tirelessly for many years, even his dearest loved ones fell sick and bade their final farewell. Legends told of an herb lord in Chenyu Vale who could cure any illness known to mankind. The doctor sought the herb lord, but found only a white snake, its breathing weak and its power all but spent.
Sign this contract and let our lives be joined. Then I will impart to you the secret art of healing. But be warned, this art will harm your own health.
With means beyond human ken, the doctor could now reverse the process of death. And yet, the time still came to say goodbye. Only now, the one departing was the doctor, his life force spent. His final act in life was to pass on the contract to his final patient, his favorite disciple. The disciple chose to dedicate their life to saving the lives of others. And generation upon generation followed in these footsteps. Since I inherited this contract, I've always respected the path taken by my predecessors and followed it myself unquestioningly. That is until I tried to use the art to save my own disciple's beloved. She begged me not to use up my own life force. She said that this art is a poison chalice, an evil and unnatural practice. She did not wish to sacrifice one life for the sake of another, when both were lives she treasured. Only then did it occur to me. Did I not suffer when my master passed away, just as patients' families do at their loved one's deathbed? Are not the lives cut short by this contract just as worthy of saving as any patients? What is this contract to us? Medicine or poison? Alas, I no longer have enough time left to find the answer. I entrust to your care both Changsheng and this final question. May you find a remedy for this conundrum, which has ailed us so.
Time and again, no matter how much I try to warn them or balance their chi, I can never save them. And you? What's your answer?
If I abandoned the contract and left you without a host, what would happen?
I suppose I'd spend my final moments taking a nice nap on Mount Yaojun. Then I'd be reunited with my old friends and your predecessors.
Then it's decided. If there's a life in front of me that deserves to be saved, why shouldn't I do everything within my power to save it?
Once again, it's the same answer. So be it. Close your eyes. Who knows how many more people will take on this contract?
None. This contract will end with me.
And it's completed. There we go.